Have you ever heard of ghost islands? Just hearing the name makes your imagination run wild, doesn't it? Mysterious lands shrouded in mist, guarding ancient secrets and treasures capable of changing lives. Throughout history, sailors and explorers have reported islands appearing and disappearing like phantoms on the horizon. These elusive lands, often depicted on ancient maps only to vanish without a trace, have captivated our collective imagination for centuries. Were they merely mirages, figments of exhausted sailors' minds, or could there be more to these ephemeral isles? Today, Bello Mundo takes you to explore some of the most fascinating and mysterious ghost islands and lost lands in history. Are you ready to unravel them? Our first stop takes us to the frigid waters of the North Atlantic, where legend speaks of a mystical island shrouded in both mist and mystery, Hy-Brasil. This enigmatic isle, said to be located off the western coast of Ireland, has tantalized cartographers and explorers for centuries. Appearing on maps as early as the 14th century, Hy-Brasil was often depicted as a circular island with a central river or channel dividing it in two. It was said to be the promised land of the Tuatha De Danann, a supernatural race in Irish mythology, and home to an advanced civilization possessing untold knowledge and riches. Sailors who claimed to have reached Hy-Brasil spoke of a land of ethereal beauty, with towering cliffs, lush forests, and sparkling rivers. Legend has it that Hy-Brasil could only be seen for a single day, every 7 years, shrouded in a magical mist the rest of the time. This elusive nature only served to further fuel the imaginations of adventurers and dreamers. Over the centuries, numerous expeditions set sail in search of Hy-Brasil, lured by tales of its beauty and the promise of ancient secrets. Some claim to have glimpsed the island through the mist, only to have it vanish before their very eyes. Despite the lack of definitive proof, the legend of Hy-Brasil persists, woven into the fabric of Irish folklore and passed down through generations. Could Hy-Brasil be a real island, lost to the depths of the ocean through some natural disaster or a gradual process of erosion? Whatever the truth may be, the legend of Hy-Brasil continues to inspire wonder and intrigue. Our journey into the realm of ghost islands takes us north, to the very edge of the known world, where ancient Greek and Roman texts speak of a land shrouded in mystery, Thule. This enigmatic island, said to lie 6 days' sail north of Britain, has captured the imaginations of explorers and scholars for centuries. Described by the Greek explorer Pytheas in the 4th century BC as a land of perpetual twilight, Thule was believed to be the northernmost point on Earth, a place where the sun barely rose above the horizon even in midsummer. It was a land of perpetual cold and darkness, inhabited by strange creatures and shrouded in an air of mystery. Some accounts described Thule as a land of immense size, possibly even a continent, while others depicted it as a relatively small island. Its exact location varied from map to map, often placed somewhere in the North Atlantic or even near the Arctic Circle. Over the centuries, Thule became a symbol of the unknown, a place of both fascination and fear. It was associated with tales of Hyperborean giants, mythical creatures said to possess incredible strength and longevity. During the Middle Ages, Thule was often depicted as a paradise, a land of peace and abundance where people lived in harmony with nature. While the exact location and nature of Thule remain a mystery, some scholars believe it may have been based on real places such as Iceland, Norway, or even the Shetland Islands. Whether a real place or a product of imagination, Thule continues to fascinate us with its aura of mystery and its connection to the edge of the known world. It serves as a reminder of the enduring power of the unknown to spark our curiosity. From the icy realms of the north, we journey south to the warm waters of the Atlantic, where legend speaks of a magnificent island civilization swallowed by the sea, Atlantis. This legendary city-state, first described by the Greek philosopher Plato in the 4th century BC, has captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and dreamers for centuries. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed thousands of years before his time. He described it as a vast island, larger than ancient Libya and Asia Minor combined. located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, often interpreted as the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis was said to be a utopia, a land of unparalleled beauty and technological advancement. Its people, descended from Poseidon, the god of the sea, possessed great wisdom and lived in harmony with nature. The city itself was a marvel of engineering, with concentric rings of canals, magnificent temples and palaces adorned with gold, silver, and precious stones. Plato claimed that the Atlanteans, corrupted by their power and greed, waged war against the righteous Athenians. The gods, angered by their hubris, unleashed a cataclysmic earthquake and flood, sinking Atlantis beneath the waves in a single day and night. Despite the fantastical elements of Plato's account, the legend of Atlantis has resonated through the ages, inspiring countless theories and interpretations. Some believe it to be entirely fictional, a morality tale crafted by Plato to illustrate the dangers of hubris and the ephemeral nature of power. Others see Atlantis as a real civilization, lost to history due to a natural disaster or a gradual process of geological change. Whether a real place or a product of imagination, Atlantis remains a powerful symbol of lost civilizations and the enduring allure of the unknown. Our exploration of lost lands now leads us to the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, where legend speaks of a sunken continent swallowed by the waves, Lemuria. This hypothetical landmass, said to have once connected Madagascar, India and Australia, has captivated the imaginations of occultists, mystics and some scientists for centuries. Unlike Atlantis, which originated in philosophical writings, the concept of Lemuria emerged in the 19th century as an attempt to explain the distribution of similar flora and fauna across continents now separated by vast oceans. Zoologists, puzzled by the presence of lemur species in both Madagascar and India, proposed the existence of a land bridge or continent that had once connected these regions. The name Lemuria itself comes from the lemur, a small primate found in Madagascar and parts of Africa and Asia. Scientists theorized that these creatures, unable to travel long distances over water, must have migrated across a now sunken landmass. As the theory of continental drift gained acceptance in the 20th century, the need for a Lemurian land bridge to explain biogeographical patterns diminished. However, the concept of Lemuria took on a life of its own, evolving from a scientific hypothesis into a realm of myth and legend. In occult and mystical traditions, Lemuria became associated with a lost civilization of spiritually advanced beings. According to these beliefs, Lemuria met a catastrophic end, sinking beneath the waves thousands of years ago. While mainstream science largely dismisses the existence of Lemuria, the legend persists, fueled by ancient myths and a desire to believe in a time when humanity lived in greater harmony with nature. Our final destination takes us to a place where fear and superstition reign supreme, the Isle of Demons. This phantom island, said to lie off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada, has haunted the nightmares of sailors for centuries. Appearing on maps as early as the 16th century, the Isle of Demons was often depicted as a desolate and forbidding place, shrouded in mist and inhabited by malevolent spirits and monstrous creatures. It was said to be a place of storms, shipwrecks, and unexplained disappearances. Legends surrounding the Isle of Demons often spoke of demonic apparitions, shape-shifting creatures, and eerie voices carried on the wind. Sailors told tales of ships driven off course by unseen forces, only to be dashed upon the island's rocky shores or vanish without a trace. One of the most enduring stories associated with the Isle of Demons involves the ill-fated voyage of Portuguese explorer João Vaz Corte Real in the early 16th century. After landing on the island, Corte Real sent a group of men ashore to explore the interior. When they failed to return, he ventured inland himself, only to discover a scene of horror. While some historians believe the Isle of Demons was a real island, possibly Sable Island, known for its treacherous shoals and frequent shipwrecks, others dismiss it as a product of superstition and the very real dangers faced by sailors in uncharted waters. Whether a real place or a figment of terrified imaginations, the Isle of Demons serves as a reminder of the power of fear and superstition to shape our perceptions of the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mysteries of Ghost Islands. From the emerald enchantments of High Brazil to the chilling tales of the Isle of Demons, we've explored lands that exist on the fringes of reality, places where myth and history intertwine. If you enjoyed this adventure into the unknown, please subscribe to Bello Mundo for more fascinating explorations. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with fellow adventurers, and let us know in the comments which ghost island captivated you the most. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.